Oh my God. So can you guys believe it's already December? Like December. Just last week, it was January. I don't know what happened, where the time went. Shit happened. I don't know. But we've got more fragrances to talk about before 2024 is over. And I've got a good one for you guys. It is The Kingdom by Lattafa, The Kingdom for him, because they do make The Kingdom for her. So if you guys want to know what I think about it, stick around. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so for all you frag heads out there, you guys that know fragrances and love fragrances like I do, this one you'll know about, and it's The Kingdom for Him by Lattafa. The box is actually really, really nice. You know, I keep the boxes. I know a lot of people throw them out, but I keep them just because if I ever want to move or something along those lines, or I ever want to do a gift or something like that, I have the boxes. And this one actually is very, very nice. The bottle goes right in there. This is a magnet over here. So when you close it, it does click into place. And then the bottle fits right in there. And this is the bottle. Now, I know a lot of people that I've seen online don't like it, the bottle. They think it's cheesy. I don't think it's bad at all. I love the way it's designed in the back. And I just think it's a really nice configuration for this bottle. The only issue I do have is all these little fake rhinestones in here, diamonds. They're very, very rough. So be careful that it doesn't get caught in your clothes or even your skin. You know, I could see yourself like cutting yourself a little bit with that. So I don't know why they did that or why they don't make the little diamonds a little bit smoother. But this came out this year, late this year, and it's, you know, on the hype train. A lot of people are talking about The Kingdom for him and blah, blah, blah. So I waited a while. It took me long enough to get Liquid Brune, which I love. I love Liquid Brune. Really, really good. And this was being hyped a lot, so I said, well, let me get this one. Not very expensive. This will run you around $27, $28. And I got this from Joma Shop. So yeah, you could still get it there. Like I said, it's from Lattafa, and like I said, it is for him because they do make a for her. Now this starts off with lavender, mint, sage as an opening, and when you first spray it, the atomizer is not bad at all. You get a very minty, slightly earthy, floral kind of scent. So the lavender, the sage, and the mint, they all come into play, and it's more like a spearmint than anything else. Now, sage is supposed to be earthy and sweet, like it gives off a sweet kind of scent, and it is sweet, slightly sweet, not like a buttery sweetness or, you know, I'm trying to think of what fragrance is really, really sweet. Well, Camera to me is very, very sweet, Lattafa. And this is not that. It's a mild sweetness, a mild mintiness, and a mild earthiness, all mixed into one. And it's really, really nice right off the bat. As it starts to dry down, I think that sweetness and that slight floral from the lavender still stay with the scent throughout, but none overpowers the other. So you've got a little bit of lavender there to give it a little bit of a floral feel. You've got the mint, which to me gives it a little bit of a spearmint feel, but not super, super minty at all. And then you've got the sage, which gives it this earthy, slightly sweet kind of feel. As it starts to dry down, you get tobacco, vanilla, and orange blossom. Now, the tobacco is not heavy in this, so it's there just to give it a little smokiness, but it doesn't do too much. What you do get is a little of that orange blossom, and then that vanilla, so he starts getting a little creamy, and it is very, very nice. I really, really enjoy it. At the end of it all, it dries down to a tonka benzoin and labdanum scent. And benzoin is known to be sweet and woody, and then labdanum is earthy, slightly sweet aroma. So you get all these different notes that are giving this a very nice sweet aroma with the vanilla and with that floralness, and it just makes it really, really nice. Now, this is supposed to be inspired by Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Elixir, and I smelled that a long time ago, maybe 6 months ago, but I don't remember. So I went and I did my homework and I looked around. From what everybody says, this is anywhere from 85 to 95% close to Le Male Elixir. So I guess it smells a lot like it. I need to get my butt at Sephora or Ulta to see if I can get my hands on that one and smell it so I can really know if this smells a lot like it. But most of the reviewers that I watched did say that it does smell very close to Le Male Elixir. So do that with, you know, what you will. Now, the notes I wrote about this is that this is more male leaning. I mean, I could see a girl wearing it, a female wearing it, but it definitely leans more male. This is more of a cool weather fragrance. You could probably get away with it in the summer, but maybe one spray, you know, like here, and that's it, because it does get a little potent. I would say it's more like a fall, spring kind of fragrance. And the warmer winter nights, like, you know, you're not talking about 20 degrees, you're talking about like a 45-degree evening, a 50-degree evening. I think this would work well with that. Colder than that, I don't know. It may not cut through the cold. Occasions, I think it's pretty versatile, but I would probably wear this one just a little bit dressed up. You know, not, I could wear it wearing a suit, or I could wear it wearing just some nice jeans, some nice shoes, you know, a nice shirt. It's pretty versatile that way. And what else do I, longevity. So when I first got it, I didn't feel that it lasted that long, or the sillage was that you know, big. But now I've let it macerate for about 2 weeks, and it's doing a much better job. The people can definitely smell you. Let me tell you that, because I did wear it and I didn't spray it that much, but a couple of my colleagues were like, dude, you got to take that and wash it off because it's so powerful. And I'm like, I put it on hours ago. So be careful with the sprays. And yes, it does last a while. Longevity on me is 4 to 6 hours, which to me, that's what I'm used to. So that's fine for me. But a lot of people say it lasts, you know, 7 to 8 hours. Some people say on clothes it lasts even longer than that. But is it good? It is very good. It is totally Jose Coffee worthy, and I give this like a 85% Jose Coffee worthiness. The bottle, I think, is nice. The design of the box, the presentation is nice. The liquid inside of this is very nice, and you may get one where there is this story going around about this one where people are saying they don't smell it. And they seem to talk about a particular batch, which is a batch 624, I guess, June of 2024, that particular batch. A couple of people have said that that batch is not good because it doesn't last long on their skin. They can hardly smell it, things like that. I don't know, just telling you. But mine, I kind of thought maybe I had a 624 batch because I felt the same way at the beginning. I didn't smell it. I mean, I did smell it, but just for a few minutes, and then it was gone. But now it's really working. It's doing its thing. So, guys, yeah, that's all I have for you. If you want a nice minty kind of honey vanilla fragrance with a little bit of tobacco, a little earthiness to it, this is nice. And if you've never smelled Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Elixir, get this for $27, and you know, you can keep this one or go ahead and buy Le Male Elixir. So, guys, that's it. If you like this video, please do me a favor. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and as always, You guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.